There she is, my first brand new vehicle ever. We get to go start planning some adventures. So we're gonna take a look at my new van. And it does have seats in it, but the interesting thing is that it has these big deep wells when not being used for storage and having the seats up. It can actually all fold away. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Let's try. Let's see if it's simple enough. So as we pull tab 1, do we have to keep holding it? And then tab 2. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? Just flipped down. So far we're doing good one-handed. 3 just unlocks something. And then, oh, I think we need to push this down. Hold on a second, guys. And there we go. So yeah, pretty much it can be done one-handed. That's just with the one set of back seats down. Creates a pretty good amount of space. No hands required. You can see we have 2 back seats. These of course fold up. I'm not sure what the trick is to folding that back down, but oh, there you go. You have to actually activate the whole seat. Okay, so now I think with this one we're gonna start over, because what I recall, we need to actually move the seats forward to get the stow away to work. Let's go ahead and move this seat forward. And then you can see here, there's this rug that just snaps down. Hopefully you can see that. And pull that up. Okay, so there's a little handle right here. You just fold that back. Stays up by itself, which that's definitely handy. And now we start this process. With this one, I believe it's just, yeah. Wow, did you see that? I wish I had someone else filming. It literally just rolled up to pass by that. There's a little handle right here when you're gonna re-pull them up. Okay, so then we just set that compartment back down. And it locks in place. And then from there we can replace that little bit of carpet. It has some knobs that snaps in. And now we have a really nice big open space. Of course, that's leaving one seat still up. That can be folded away as well. I haven't measured it yet, but before I bought it, I did lay down in it. Let's walk over to the other side. Go ahead and you can push the button, or you can just pull on the door handle and the car goes. Well, it closes. So, but you can see from here, it's really quite a bit of space. You could definitely put a double mattress in there and still have a little space for storage. But with it being just me that's going to be traveling for now, and more than likely Lily, I'm thinking that I might look into some sort of cot type system, some sort of twin bed system. I've got some ideas. Has a nice navigation system built in, as well as a backup camera, which, hey, that never hurts, especially if I am going to close it off at all on the back. I have the idea that I will eventually install a system that runs along the back of the back seats, probably just a curtain type system, something simple, black, so it blends in with the car, and will allow for me to just kind of close off the back end and make home there at night. I would have thought I would have bought something a little more simple, but we came across this one locally. It is a 2017. As far as the packages, it has heated seats. They are leather seats, which is really great having an animal, because I'm not going to have to worry about her dog hair being everywhere. I can heat the seats. or the steering wheel. And then of course on here, the screen, I have my built-in GPS. I can make phone calls. It has a backup camera. I haven't looked into it totally, but it looks like I can store pictures and everything in there. It does already have an inverter system, which was one of the really cool benefits. Let's go and walk back over to that side. Right here in the back, hopefully it's not already too dark, there is a pretty nice system, power outlets, including like your standard, you know, a standard house plug, as well as your USBs, and then a more traditional car outlet. So, and then we also have all of the inputs, headphone jacks. I guess it would be for sound systems. I'm excited to know what exactly. And then an HDMI port. The one thing the van did not have was roof racks, which I am kind of disappointed about. I mean, how can I be disappointed? I've just been blessed with getting this beautiful car. But just in the sense, oops, I opened the other one instead of closed it. But just in the sense of, you know, wanting to make sure that I can do alterations later, like adding solar panels. But it sounds like having the roof racks is something I can have added later. So I had hoped to just buy with everything I needed. But ultimately it has everything I needed and so much more. I had no idea I would be going this route to begin. But it's definitely smaller as far as gas mileage and everything. So people are walking by and I'm walking around talking to myself. Trying to stop talking there for a minute. But yeah, I'm excited. It's the first new car I've ever had. I usually kind of just get something older, and especially with all my travels, but this is going to give me the reliability I need to actually make some of these road trips happen and get around the country to see my loved ones. We will be journeying with her soon.